Everyone, this is Mustafa, a decentralized identity and reputation protocol that merges your Web 2 and Web 3 into one on-chain identity. Users mint a CARV ID NFT, link accounts like Google, GitHub, and wallets, then build a reputation NFT that reflects real-world contributions and on-chain activity. With the SDK and API, devs can easily integrate identity, authentication, and trust-based features into any app. Built at the hackathon and now powering over 230 users and growing fast. MustaFair is where identity meets credibility. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and connect our MetaMask wallet to initiate the CARV ID minting process. Now that we have connected our Web3 wallet, we have to connect our Web2 identity to make sure our CARV ID is complete. And now we're going to use GitHub to connect our Web2 identity. Now that we have connected all the necessary identities, the identity graph matrix allows us to understand how the identities are hashed and attached to the modular CARV ID. And now we can go ahead and get started with the process of minting our very own unique CARV ID. Let us sign the transaction and wait for the CARV ID to be minted. And now we can view it on Basecamp. We can see that each CARV ID is unique to the user and one user cannot hold more than one CARV ID. These are all the list of CARV IDs that has been minted. And on opening our wallet and navigating to the NFT section, we can see that we are the proud owner of CARV ID number 5. And we have implemented the feature in such a way that the user can mint only one CARV ID. This ensures that each CARV ID is unique to the user. The reputation NFT is a Soulbound ERC721 token that tracks your Web 2 and Web 3 activity and turns it into a verifiable trust score all on-chain. Reputation NFT is your on-chain trust score. Now the user can go ahead and mint his very own reputation NFT. The user's rank can later be upgraded by a tier governance system where other users can vote for and against your appeal. And now, having minted the reputation NFT, we can test the tier governance system by voting for our identity. We vote for our proposal ID and give a valid reason for the choice we have made. And to register our vote on the appeal, we have to sign the transaction. We can see that our vote has been cast, and after a set period of time, your NFT will be upgraded or stay the same depending on the result of the voting process. We also introduced a secure post-voting system where only users with a verified CARV ID can participate. This ensures that each vote comes from a real on-chain identity in such a way that it eliminates bots, spam, and fake engagement. It is reputation-backed interaction, and only to those who proven the identity get a voice. By tying votes to CARV IDs, we are building a trust-first platform where opinions actually matter, where people verify to vote and to shape the future. And now that we have linked our CARV ID, users can go ahead and interact with the post. So this is Mustafa's SDK, your plug-and-play toolkit for building modular identity and reputation layers into any application. At its core, Mustafa connects wallet-based authentication with on-chain reputation, letting you verify not just who someone is, but how they've engaged across Web 2 and Web 3. You can use this to build features like trust-based access, community leaderboards, reputation-gated voting, or even custom user incentives. The integration is super lightweight, just a couple of lines to plug in CARV ID authentication, and now we are working with verified users who hold soul-bound identity NFTs and a provable reputation score, and it's already being used. The SDK has around 250 plus active users on NPM and is growing steadily. You also get access to APIs to fetch user profile, check reputation status, run requirement checks, and even pull full community leaderboards all out of the box. It's modular too, so whether you just want to swap out login with CARV ID or go all in with reputation aware features, it is totally up to you. So that's Mustafa, where identity actually means something.